Peace and love, African family, peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ankeru from veganchoicefoods.com. Come on in, family. Come on in. Ankeru from veganchoicefoods.com. Come on in, come on in, family. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, family. Come on in. Guys, just wake up and I wake up to this news that the Godfather has passed away, family. The Godfather has passed away, and it's sending a shock wave across. It's sending a shock wave across the internet, family, and this is so sad. And as I'm just coming on this live to actually do this live to let people know that no matter what you do in this life, health is the number one thing. You could have $1 billion. You could have a YouTube channel with a million, 10 million, a billion subscriber. That doesn't matter. Everything surround health. Everything surround your health. And it's just sad to say that Kevin Samuels has passed away. This man has impacted my life, and and for all those guys who grew up and there is no father figures in your life, you make so many mistakes. First for me, it was like, I was working at a job, and then, a kid come, you start to struggle, and your baby mother start to have problem because you cannot support, you cannot provide, and, you break up, you decide to say, hey, man, it's not going to work now, you have to find a way to make money to support a family. You go out there, build a business, you start to make money now, and then the problem is now you find the wrong woman. And then now, it's like you're back to square one. If you find the wrong woman, you have the money, but if you go with the wrong woman, you find out that, the money doesn't matter because you not have your peace, you have nothing at all. It's like you best never have money. So as I said to me, Kevin Samuels, and I'm sure there's so many men out there right now can testify to this and actually, use his actually teachings and stuff to actually help them in this life to be a better person. And it's so sad that he has to pass at 56, so young, and there's so much he has planned, because I watch him almost all the time. When I have the time, I watched him, and he has so much planned, so much plans he has, but I feel like it's just the health. I was saying to myself that I see every night on the show he's drinking 2 Red Bull, 3 Red Bull, and I was saying that's not healthy. As I was saying to myself that he's actually a survivor, a cancer survivor. So I was saying to myself, the first thing he should have done is actually, first thing he should have done is actually, go on a strict plant-based diet and watch his health, and only drink juice and smoothies and those things. This Red Bull is like a killer, If you've been drinking that every night, about 2 or 3, I don't know, because most time you watch a show, you drink one, and then you would actually get up and pop another one. So it's just crazy to see, guys, This man should have been here with us, and I'm very surprised to see that, he's not here. I am shocked. I wish he was here right now, because that man has changed so many lives, and there's so many young guys out there that need this man ideas, because life is simple, and if you learn how to make money and how to build a family at a younger age, you'll have a happy life, trust me. But most of you out there now, that's not the case. We have to learn. If you can have somebody who can teach your family these things, you'll have a better life. When you're dating, you get rid of the unwanted people and go with the right people, because you know the red flags. You're looking out for the red flags. And I've seen my life, I missed so many red flags, and it cost me dearly. When I realized where I could be if I didn't know those things, with all those women that you waste your life with. You can just find one focus and find one good somebody and live your life. So shocked to see that Kevin Samuels has passed, and I just want to share this out there for our fellow men who making money and feel like what health surround everything. And I wish he did take a different path. I wish he was just understand basic health and realize that, hey, I'm a cancer survivor, so I am not, these things is just crazy. You might be a cancer survivor and you survive here, but once you start to get money, that's when you start to consume the unhealthy things because you have the money to buy it. You know, and you have to understand some of the time poor people who live in the village live so long because they don't eat processed food, they don't eat man-made food. You know what I mean? So I just want to do this video, guys, to actually let you guys know that, you know what I mean, right now it's in the morning time and I'm about to pop this pumpkin right now. I'm about to pop this pumpkin. And I'm gonna take the seed and eat the seed and eat the pumpkin and make some pumpkin juice, and you know what I mean, it's just natural basic health, family. And I wish we actually, you know what I mean, I wish, you know, he did just, yeah, this man should live until he's 90 or 100, you know what I mean, but it's hard, you know, when you have the money actually, because a lot of people always say health is expensive and they can't eat this because it's so expensive in the US and stuff, so expensive in the US. So you know what I mean, when you have all the money and see you have to go out like that, it's very hard, family. It's very hard to see when you have the money to buy the foods and buy the fruits and get a woman to actually prepare your meal every day. And I said to myself that, you know, if I was Kevin Samuels and living like that, I'll have to have a personal chef, a plant-based chef come in who give me my juice and everything. Like I'm taking care of, like so tender. I'm saying like that would never pass me because you know what I mean, I'll have a chef there 24 hours, 7 days a week, anywhere I'm going. No restaurant food, real food cooking. You know what I mean? It's so sad, you know, when you lost somebody so powerful and impactful. It's so difficult, and you know what I mean. You know, when I actually laying in bed with my wife and I was like, and I tell her the news, she was like, "No, you cannot. You're lying." And I said, "Most of the time when you hear this thing come on the internet, most of the time it's true. Even you know, what I mean, you know, I have to Anton Daniels, I have to like, you know, he and Kevin Samuels is close, so I'd be like, you know, what I mean, I have to like watch his story, and he did a video, and it's the truth. So you know, what I mean, it's very hard. And I was saying to myself that every night I see him pop in that Red Bull, I was like, damn. I know that's not good for him, and I know one day, you know, I mean, something like this will happen, and you know, I wish condolence to go to his family and stuff, and I really doubt that he actually made the preparation. This was so sudden. So all of this man legacy might maybe go to, I don't know, but you know, what I mean, as you know, when you're that type of person, you actually kind of distant from your family in a way because you're on your own journey, you're doing your own thing, and you know, what I mean, it's kind of hard. So I just hope that everything work out, and you know, he already did his job. All of those videos on the internet, so I'm sure people will be, you know, most men will be seeing it and females will be seeing it. But these videos are mostly important to the female because, you know what I mean, a man is like that. A man just hear something and start changing life and move on. But a female sometimes stuck in their own world and don't want to listen and don't want to learn. I hear that a lot of females rejoicing, and you know what I mean. But rejoicing is like that's not the thing to do. So family, I'm gonna cut this pumpkin right now. I'm gonna cut this pumpkin. And actually, guys, as you know, I'm actually in Kenya. I'm actually in Kenya at the moment, family, and trust me, the food, the food, the food, the food, the food, the food, the food in Kenya. Food in Kenya is the best, and I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it, family. But trust me, guys, I'm just gonna lay just this serious information for you. If you've been out there and you've been eating man-made processed food for your lifetime, the time is now. Time for a cleanse. Time for a detox. Family, veganchoicefoods.com, as you know, I surround my basic health tips around Dr. Sebi approved herbs, you know. I was out there after working a 9 to 5, 29-year-old. I'm out there struggling and not feeling well. I decided to take control of my health. Dr. Sebi passed away on the 6th of August. I'll never forget that day when I know about him and start to follow him and start to learn about the foods. So I'm just giving back and sharing back with you. So, you know what I mean, for you to go on a plant-based diet or a vegan diet, first thing you have to cleanse this. When I wake up every morning, I'll drink some key lime water every morning, family. And as you can see, I have copper bottle right here. You can get these on veganchoicefoods.com. So when the papa's in this, help with a lot of stuff. Just research it. Copper water bottle, store your water, you purify your water. You know what I mean? And you know, copper, you know, you guys with cell phone all over the place right now and internet. This actually reduce radiation and stuff. And you know, I mean, as you know about gold and copper and all those minerals, if you have them, it help you with aging and a lot of things, guys. And you know, guys, I am like 36, and this is how I look at 36. So if you want to look like this, you have to do like this. So guys, as I said, you got to cleanse this first. Cleanse the colon, detox the blood, liver, and kidney. Go on a juice. Just alkaline foods for like 30 days. Your taste bud change every 21 to 30 days. So once you start to feed it with juice, fruits, herbs, and all those alkaline food, you're getting rid of the processed food and the sugar. The cravings for sugar and caffeine and those things is very addictive. And Red Bull have a lot of that in it. And you know, but one thing you can know when the body is alkaline, there's nothing you can be addicted to. I used to smoke and stop. I used to do all of that thing. I just stop those things because, you know, I mean, it's like that. I know when to stop, and then if I decide to stop, just, you know, I just take some herbs, cleanse it out. All of those things come out of my system, guys. So I don't want this video too long. I'm gonna take the seed out of this pumpkin and boil it and parch it with some sea salt and actually eat it. And you know, boil the pumpkin and actually eat it. Guys, first thing first, fruits in the morning, cleanse and detox. Guys, if you haven't get your baobab powder, you need to get it. You get the baobab powder, family. Veganchoicefoods.com. This is rich. This is rich in vitamin C, potassium, magnesium. You know what I mean? So much things in this, guys. You don't get those things in processed food. So this is Ankeru from veganchoicefoods.com. Rest in peace, the Godfather. You already done your work, and your work is on the internet. And you know, we'll be learning and we'll be teaching, and who learn will teach. And I see you never come on earth in vain. You come to impact the world. You did just that. And we're sorry for that. We are out.